Welcome back to Tibbs Farm. Down here to do a little update on the new goat pen. It's been almost 2 weeks now, and apparently there's a lot more brush than I expected. I sort of expected the goats to go and have this cleared out much better than they have. So one nice thing about that is I don't have to move them as often whenever they get into real thick stuff like this. So let's go ahead and look at that. Alright, so here's the area that the goats were in. And here's that new stuff. You can kind of see the line right about there. And I mean, you're starting to see some of the down trees, but there's still a lot of stuff. And Kimber's trying. She says, I can only eat as much as I can. And Nibbler's back, you know, trying to clean up the stuff that they've already been through. Well, let's kind of take a quick walk on the inside of the fence this time. Kind of give you guys a little bit of a reference point. So here's that back corner that we had to clean up a little bit. Looks like the goats came back here a little bit. Oh yeah, there. Back here just the other day and clearing this stuff up right here, but oh, this needs to get fixed. And then here's the big old root ball. So I mean, it's starting to thin up some. You can kind of see through a little gap right here. Looks like they probably come through here quite a bit. Probably get down inside there a little bit. Definitely been hitting this stuff up. Oh. Bunch of stuff trampled down back here. This is actually from, you know, when we cleaned up this pathway, we just kind of tossed everything in. Looks like Kimber is learning to use her a little bit of weight. See, she's a meat breed, and she goes and throws a lot more muscle onto them back legs. Whereas Nibbler is actually a dairy breed, and he started out life rough and struggled with his leg development, but he's got a real hard time getting any muscle onto them back legs, so he doesn't do as much standing up on the rear as she does. So, but as you see, she kind of knocked that little privet down, and Nibbler's able to, you know, come get the stuff that he typically wouldn't be able to. And she's already moved on to other areas. Yeah, I was expecting that I was probably gonna have to move this netting probably this weekend, and from what I'm seeing, yeah, it's not ready for them to get moved yet, which is nice, because that it's labor intensive when you start getting stuff this thick, and somewhere out there is probably going to be the next movement. But that's not for this weekend. Alright, well, not a long video, but it does give you guys a little bit of an update on what these two little goats are able to do, or this video, I guess, more of what's a little too much for them to do in a normal time frame. But, oh well. They still have plenty to eat. I get to relax a little bit longer on moving them. It works out. And you know what? As always, have a great day.